Hang on tight, Bloom. We're gonna save you. Hi everyone, Winx here, and today I will be reviewing the Flutter Magic doll collection from Mattel. So these dolls were released a while back. I think it was around 2006. So yeah, and as you can see, back then I was a kid and I didn't really look after them that good. Stella is actually not like originally from me. I bought her on a flea market, so that's also why she only has her bracelets and nothing else. So yeah, the other ones I got when I was a kid, around also that time, 2006. Yeah, I think around that time when they were first released, I got them. I think I got still all of their stuff except for Flora. She also normally has a little book like Bloom here, like it fits in her purse normally, and yeah. Originally you also have one for Flora, but sadly I lost it. But yeah, let's look at the dolls themselves. So first let's start with Bloom. So here is how Bloom looks like. As a kid, her bangs, her side bangs, she normally has like 2 side bangs, and they were really frizzled up and I just started to hate them. I don't know, but as a kid I just cut them off. So this is what remains of it. It's not much and it doesn't really look all that good, but luckily I have all 3 of them in the box as well, so I will show it after that I show these dolls. So luckily I have like good condition dolls as well. But this is the Bloom doll. Her hair is also very frizzy and yeah, not well tamed. But this is Bloom. And if you want a more in-depth detailed review of them each separately, you can always let me know in the comments down below and I will make sure to do a review of them. So this is Bloom. She still has all of her clothes for her transformation, and normally like they have a little pin here underneath their armpit, and when you press the arm on it, normally she flutters, but I think her batteries are dead. So yeah. So you can just normally pull them off their stand. This is just to like, here are batteries in, and normally as a kid you can put her like, play around with her and then flutter her wings. When you press them down, they will go flutter up and down, and you can just fly with her all around. And when they need to recharge, you just put them on the stand, and then because they're just normally they flutter and they have like red lights, so the batteries are very quickly run out of power and they will have to recharge. So that's that for. But now I just put them on these stands because otherwise I'm afraid I will knock them over. So this is that. And normally also she has a hand. Yeah, I still have it, a hand, but yeah. As a kid I was like very into them and played a lot with them, and also their joints, they are easily broken. I don't know if I can show it. Yeah, there's like a tiny pin in here for gluing them together, I think, and when you bend them a lot, after a while they will break. So this is her hand. I'm sorry, Bloom. I'm sorry. This is also her glove. It's a bit broken as well. It's very hard to sew them because it's a very soft and thin fishnet, so I don't know, I just like to keep it that way so that I don't mess things up even further. And since I have them in the box, I just don't know, I just let it go that way. This is the overall look. And then they also come each with a second outfit. So you have their transformation, and then they can transform back into one of their school outfits. So they were released, I think, around the 2nd season. And then these are the clothes that they wore that season. So there's that. And then her hand. And they also come each with a card. So on the front you have them in their normal school outfit, which is that. And then on the back you have them transformed with their pixie. And then they also come with a little brush to brush their hair, a purse or handbag for their normal school outfit, and then also with a little book in it, because you know they're going to school. So you can also open it up, if I can do it. Almost there. Yeah. So there you go, just a tiny book, and you can write in it, which I have done as a child. I've wrote in the book. So that's that. They also come each with a pair of earrings that you can just plug in their ears, because they all have these tiny holes in them. The normal dolls don't come with that, so normally you cannot put earrings in them, but these three each come with ear holes so you can put them in. And they also each come with 2 bracelets. So Bloom came with these 2, so one with a star and one just plain, and that's for Bloom. And then this is Flora. So she has a little braid around her ponytail there. And then what I did to her as a child, well, her hair, this part got out of her, like, I don't know, this is a little thread here that is normally to put the side bangs in from her hair. Here it's still in it a bit, but this side just came all loose and it was very poofy and messy. So as a child, what did I do? I used glue. So I glued it together. This is so bad. I was so bad. It's all glued together and now it looks good, I think, but yeah, it's not the best thing to do. Here is her dress. Normally this is also all pink, but it's from that fabric that if you like rub a lot on it or so, it will come off. So you have to be careful with it, and me as a child was not very careful with my dolls, so it all came off. Here is her necklace. These rubber bands, that's also normally to keep her dress up. Well, with me they came loose as well, so I had to sew them back on it, which you can see here, this pink thread there was for me sewing it back on, but luckily this one came out well and better than my hair adjustments. Luckily I didn't become a hairdresser as a child, because that would become very terribly wrong. And here are her gloves, so they're a bit loose and very falling off. And she's also missing a hand. Yeah, I'm sorry, Flora. There, she's also missing her hand, which is over here. Yeah, I still have it, luckily, but it's not on, and it's so tiny. I normally use tape, but it keeps falling off. Even with glue, it keeps falling off because it's just so tiny, and well, now I just don't bother anymore and just keep it that way. So, and this is a skirt. It's like 2 separate parts. And then these are her shoes, and she's also standing on her stand to get her some new energy. But I guess her wings, yeah. See, so they flutter like that if you press the arms down. So they just give a red light and then they will flutter up and down. And then you can also remove the wings, of course. Oh no, that was Bloom. I'm sorry, Bloom. But so you can just also get rid of the wings. There are like 2 magnets up here, so you can just plug them in or get them out, and for when she is in her school outfit. So that's that. And then here is the stuff that she comes with. So she comes with a blue purse, normally also a green book, but I've sadly lost it. And then this is her brush. Her second outfit, it's like in a couple parts. As you can see here on the picture, she has a top and then 2 separate parts for on her arms, just like here. It looks like it's like sewn together up here, but you have to just use it as a glove and then pull it further on her arm. And then this is the skirt. So, and then this one, like her top, normally also goes around her waist, and then you can tie it in a knot. You can normally also do it, but sadly my sister, when she was young, cut it. So I cannot do it anymore. And then Flora also comes with 2 pairs of earrings and a pair of bracelets that you can put onto her when she's wearing her normal clothes. And then Stella is the last one that I have, and also the last or the newest one that I bought. So she originally came from a flea market, and she doesn't come with a lot of her stuff. I only have 2 bracelets from her, 2 pink bracelets from her school outfit, and then her transformation. She also isn't wearing her normal like tiny gloves up here. She doesn't came with that, so this is how she looks. And then she also flutters. I really like that feature that they did to make them flutter. It's something different than they did before. Yeah, it's really cool. And also that you can just get back their power to put them on the stand. So these were all of them out of the box. So I have all of them, except they're not in a real good condition, some of them. And from Stella, I don't even have all of her stuff. So yeah, these were all my Flutter Magic dolls out of the box. And now I will show you guys the ones that I have in the box. The first one that I have here is the Stella one in the box. So this is normally the stuff that she also comes with. So she comes with a purse, her book, 2 bracelets, and then this is normally how a skirt looks like, and her top. And then she has a pink brush and blue earrings with a little heart in the front. And then here is Stella herself. And as you maybe already noticed, she is wearing a blue headband instead of a pink. That's because there were actually 2 versions made of her. So you have one that is with a pink headband and also pink bracelets and pink earrings. And then the other one is all blue. So my out-of-the-box one that I have from the flea market is actually the pink version. And the in-box that I have is the blue version, as you can see. And I think she still flutters, but I don't know if I can make it work. A bit, yes. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. All this time that she's been in this box and she can still flutter. Because yeah, they were made around 2006, so she's been in there for a long time. And then this is the back of the box. And it's also each different from each girl. So here you can see that they explain how the wings work and such with Stella. And if you have Bloom or Flora, they will also do it for those girls. So they made the back of the box different for each girl. So you have here Light and Flutter. So they're just explaining how to make her flutter with her wings. And that you can take it off. And then here we have Bloom. There's some details on batteries and such, not important. This is Flora. And then Stella again, like 3 steps, like put the wings on, flutter them, and then you can pull her off. Here is Flora. So she's all pinkish in her box, with also some green in the back. And I think they also made 2 versions of Flora, but I don't know for sure. I think it's a bit more rare to get the other version of her. I think the other version of her is when everything is yellow. I think I've seen one, but I don't know for sure. So she would have yellow earrings and also yellow bracelets. I don't know about her flower necklace though, but I think it is. So here is how normally everything would look like when it's brand new and not touched by me or my sister for that matter. This is her card in the back, and also here's like her top that is fully pink, which it normally should be. So let's see if she can flutter. Nope. No, she does not do. Okay, maybe the batteries are dead, I don't know. It's been a while since I tried to make her flutter. So this is how she looks like in the box. And then the back. So here is just the same explanation, but then they picture it with Flora. So putting on the wings. Don't know why they made it blue there. I don't know, prototypes, but that's how it is. So everything with Flora. And then here we can see Stella at the end and Bloom at the other end. And the last one, here is Bloom in the box. So I think they also made two versions of her. So I have here the yellow one, and out of box is also the yellow one. But I think they also made a blue version of her. I don't know, I think I've seen her with a blue crown and then blue bracelets and earrings. So yeah, this is basically how she would look like in the box. All brand new. With her side bangs. Yeah, she looks way prettier in here. I'm never gonna unbox her. Let's see if she can still flutter. Come on, Bloom. Yeah. Come on. There she goes. So yeah, that's pretty cool that after all this time being in the box, she can still flutter. And yeah, here is then all of her other stuff that she comes with, which I also have with the other Bloom out of the box, but here it's still in a better condition. Sadly, her top here is turned around, but I don't want to open her since she is well kept. Like all of the glue parts are still good together, so I don't want to open her. It's okay. And then this is the back, which is pretty much the same like all the other girls, but just with Bloom, showing how to make her flutter and how to recharge it and where to put the wings and such. So yeah, pretty cool. And here's on Flora and Stella. So these were all my Flutter Magic dolls by Mattel. I also changed the clothes of the other girls that I have out of the box, so you guys can see how it would look like when they're wearing their other outfit. Except for Stella, because I don't have her clothes. I just put the bracelets on. But here are the other girls. So here's Bloom with her earrings in and her other outfit and her other bracelets. So here's the star. And then Flora as well. So sadly I cannot like tie it around her waist anymore since my sister cut it, but that's okay. And normally you would like also maybe put one bracelet up here and the other one over there, but sadly I cannot do that anymore since I don't have a hand for both of them. But these are all of my dolls from the Flutter Magic doll collection by Mattel. Let me know what kind of dolls you have. Do you have in the box or out of the box, and how are they looking? As bad as mine? Probably not that bad, but let me know. I would love to hear what you guys have. And if you have more information about the other colors, like the blue Bloom and the pink Stella, which I have here but not really much of, and then Flora as well. So yeah, let me know what you guys have and what you think about the collection, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Stay magical.